trying to be nice.
Okay, listen, if you want to be nice to me,
Hmm. Alright, we got this shit. Oh, wait, wait, I have the season pass? Gangster. Bless him.
Thank you.
Let's see.
you know you could just go to my profile, right? Probably work.
Dragon Ball looks gangster. I'm gonna be honest with you. This bundle looks super cool.
Wait, what looks gangster?
Go to the shop. And go all the way down. Wait. Go to the shop area, like R1, and go to Dragon Boat bundle.
Dragon Boat.
Yep. It should be the first one. But if not, go all the way down till you see the categories of bundles.
Ooh, no, I see it.
Okay. It looks super nice.
It does.
But it's so expensive for no reason.
No, I'm not gonna know your profile, Ken.
Why?
Listen.
It might work.
Okay, you're one operators.
Yeah. That's.
Wait, Tito.
I'm not gonna play on your profile.
If she's Japanese, why does she have the Egyptian, like, thought symbol thing? As a charm? Oh, it is. Oh, this might be from like a. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, La Casa de Papel. Oh shit. I gotta see that shit. Oh, that's why. Ah, I'm fucking dumb. I gotta see it. I'm annoyed. Alright, well, hit me up, Asian. Tell me when you want to play.
Okay, let's see if my brother's theory is correct.
Hypothesis. Nope. Hypothesis.
Well then, never mind, dude.
No, doesn't work. I'm done. I think the only person that was able to do that was Albert, and he only got a temporary. He just, I don't know, he probably just glitched something. Yep. Nope. I turned it off for you, don't worry.
You know you gotta put R, right? Just go ahead. Alright, go to the Lex edition.
Where is it? Here?
Okay, just check.
Alright, let me see. Man, I didn't even read anything Sunshine said. I fucking hate whenever he starts talking about shit. I really do.
No, it's your one in YouTube. Okay, buddy, slow down.
Yeah, no, I stand, dog. I stand. If like there's a fucking war between like conservatives versus liberals, there's no fucking way the liberals are gonna win, dog. There's no fucking way. I doubt it. That's crazy. There's no way. There's literally why there's a meme that like liberalism always turns into fascism. There's a meme for that for a reason. Like I can't see it. Dude, Oryx, dude, looking at it now, Oryx is jacked. Holy shit. He's incredibly jacked.
Remember that day when I went to the warehouse?
Yeah.
I was gonna text you if you can buy the game. Because the GameStop was like $12.
Damn it. No, I don't have it. Oh well.
You know what triggers Ronnie, just so hard, by the way?
Well, what would trigger? Yeah,
If
tell
we
me as we start the game.
if we call him if we say he's Antifa,
He's what?
he's Antifa.
The thing is, Sanchi isn't Antifa.
No, he is Antifa. He's anti-fascist. Therefore, he's Antifa.
You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, but nobody knows what he means. In fact, Antifa who? I don't know who she is.
The thing is, the notion. I know you argue that but Antifa isn't one organization
Yeah, it's not
with
a
a
group.
clear message.
No, it's not, well, there is a clear message. It's called anti-fascism, but there's no. It's not an organization.
Are we training?
Nope.
Then
Nope.
why are we in the smallest map in the game?
Because quick play magic, my friend. Quick play magic.
Oh wait, this isn't. Wait, is this actually the training room?
No, kinda. It's the first thing you ever go into, I think. When you do like the like simulations, like the sorry, not simulations, situations. It's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I mean it's Antifa's just not a fucking group. Like it's impossible. Like what? What are you gonna do? How would you find a person who's quote unquote anti?
The thing is, the reputation of Antifa is radical leftist that causes violent destruction.
Yeah, of course.
So
And to be
like,
fair, I don't like them because they're optically bad. That's my reason.
I don't
for
like
it.
Antifa.
That's
I
my
never
reasoning
did.
for it.
I never liked Antifa. But yeah, again, it's radical leftist, who goes, writings tends to be the generic thing for it.
I mean, they tend to not be violent. That's the thing. That's the one problem to compare
They
them.
all left.
Yep.
Do we
Wow.
win the game?
Jesus. They rage quit. They saw us playing like Echo, Oryx, Valkyrie, and then they're like gone. Whatever. I guess. And they're doing like I can't see like Antifa. Like there's like fuck. If you look at like crime statistics, you can't. There's nothing for Antifa. Like they rarely do shit. Like it's not even close at all. Like it's really not. So like I do wonder, is there a problem, or is just well, protesting is mad, and also like they're a movement, my dude. Like they've been around since like the birth of nations, like since 1970s.
Birth of Marx.
That's right, like not the 1970s, like the 1700s. Like it's not like a fan club
Secure
that you
the
could,
area.
like
Keep the
the
bombs
people.
protected.
I feel so bad. It's 3 versus 5.
Yeah, fuck them.
I lose this fight.
Fuck them for being. You know what, Aiden? Fuck them for being weak. You know that? Fuck them for being weak.
Bomb location compromised.
We don't.
Plan
We
accordingly.
don't do. We don't do fucking. I'm scared type shit. Okay? We don't care for that shit. Yes, like I can't understand this. This like logic makes no sense to me. It's really dumb.
5 seconds left.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna fucking?
Bomb located by
How
op.
are you gonna like deal with Antifa?
Just show the camera.
Damn, brother. This thing is garbage. Whatever. Yeah, like I can't understand this. They're all
Oh,
outside,
shit.
by the way.
Yeah, I know. Ah, I died in the corner. I tried to shoot her.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, he's going by bedroom. Oh, that sucks. Like, okay, like explain to me, right? Like, a group that
Dude, if
tends
they
to be
actually,
like
they're
less.
gonna win.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
might.
win.
Yeah, they're probably gonna win. Oh no, this guy's retarded. Never mind. Oh, I said it out loud.
What do you mean you said it out loud? Like they
I said
heard?
the R word.
Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, bro. No,
Should be
okay,
finished.
so hear my mindset, ready? Here's my mindset. Because it's correct. Why would a non-violent group, typically non-violent, at least comparatively
One
to
friendly remaining.
a lot of the population, oh damn,
All
damn,
friendlies
they
were
won.
eliminated. Mission failure.
They actually
I
beat
take the L on
us.
that one. Why would typically non-violent comparatively to the rest of America, um, what's it called? Who is not an organization, has no fucking conglomerate of like hurting fucking citizens and normal civilians, be subjugated as a terrorist group. That makes zero sense. It really doesn't. It really it I don't know. I'm lost. I need to understand his education. Maybe Sentry could explain it to me. Yeah, I really know. Because you can even look at this
Secure
up,
the area. Keep the
left
bombs
wing versus right
protected.
wing violence, and Antifa's definitely left wing violence. Alright, last time I checked, okay? So and left wing
100%.
violence are not basically non-existent compared to right wing violence. So if we're to believe oh yeah, we should take away Antifa, should we just take away all conservative groups as well?
The thing is, it just
Would we accept that?
always
Be advised, Op
extremities,
4 has
and
found a
regardless of
bomb.
the situation, are always bad.
10 seconds
Always.
left. Op
Yeah,
4
but
has located a bomb.
when you make
Ready for
a
assault.
quote-unquote principle
5
stance, right,
seconds.
up to what to do, oh, this one group is
Located a
bad
bomb.
because,
Be ready for hostile action.
this one group is pretty bad because, they do violence, and look at them hurting people. But then you look at the other, then you look at the other fucking groups, and then you don't do anything to them. It's really weird. It's really weird. If you think about it.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Especially since you're giving the especially since this is not even a you're not even judging it based on a group of identified people, groups of people, but more of an ideological purposes. Which I mean, any libertarian as a person who's scared of the federal government taking over stuff would have to say that this is sus. At best, it's sus.
There's only one left.
And there's Ash too.
Nash.
And I know where she is.
Where is she? It's only you and me too.
She's on the fucking balcony. Or not the balcony.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected.
What up, bro?
Your location has been compromised.
I can't
I know.
believe her. Agent. Look where I am.
One friendly
Look where I
operator
am.
remaining.
Stare at that door. Yep. Stare at that door. She's half health. Oh, she's on the left side.
She's gonna run.
No, she's not gonna be there. She's not gonna be there. Oh, nice.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Wow, she went in fast. She walked super. Wow. 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 I can't believe this.
Oh my gosh.
You're allowed to do this. You're actually allowed to do this.
Listen, dude.
I can't believe
I may
this.
be a nice person, but I'm not a nice player.
You're mad, dude. That's all. That's all this is. You're just mad.
There's a difference between a nice person and a terrible player.
Unfortunately, I understand. That's the
At the end
unfortunate
of the
part.
day, it is a GG. I
Wow.
can't believe the big thing though is that I went out of my way to actually run over, jump over the line just to teabag.
Yeah, you did. Wow. I respect.
I don't know.
That guy is fucking
love
fuming
annoying.
too. I don't even know
love
his name
annoying
was.
people.
Fucking,
I love annoying people.
I don't even know who
And
it
then
was.
people get pissed off at me
Yeah,
because
and
it's
they
like
send you a
they
message
actually
like, stupid tracer player.
oh, the tracer. Dude, did I tell you about that? Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, of course you did. That's
It
your
wasn't
like,
my height of Overwatch.
that's like your prized like possession, just like fucking hardcore server.
I just don't know if I still have them.
By the way, this fucking controller's AIDS. Holy shit.
No, like I just love annoying
10
people, and
seconds.
sometimes I mean like even my friends. And sometimes when I do that, like I also risk like actually pissing them off, and it gets me sad because I'm like I went too far.
I went too far.
You've located a bomb.
No, I do. It's
Make
like
your way to
I
its
think I've
location
broken a
and
lot of
defuse it.
friendships just because I go a little too far with the joke.
Probably. It's all good though. Some
Yeah, I
people
think
need to toughen up. Just some. Just only some.
yeah, a lot of people like. It's weird. It's like they just weren't tough enough, I guess, to get the joke. It's like oh boob joke, and then it's like.
Swapping max.
Ah, fuck. I got shot. Dog.
You must recover the diffuser.
We're gonna lose.
Are you gonna throw that grenade? You're running out of time? Throw it. We need to get abandoned house, get Nerf guns, and pretend it's siege.
I agree.
Paintball guns.
Fucking AIDS. I use one health. I'm so mad. I boot servers. Please help. I was trolling around too much, I guess. Please. No. He got healed.
Dude, the worst thing is it's 3 people.
He's on the left side. He's on the left side. He's on the left side. What is I boot server doing? Is he there? You saw him. You saw him.
Oh my gosh.
Do it. Do it.
This is a
You
horror film.
bitch. You bitch. Do it.
This is a horror film.
What is he doing? Shoot through the wall! What are you doing? Whatever. Do it. Do it. Fucking. You don't have balls. Do it! I don't believe this.
Blowing cluster charge.
Is he like 2? What do you think is gonna happen when he does that?
Oh my gosh, Zen was right.
He's on the left side.
I'm looking at Hibana.
Do it.
Hibana.
Do it.
Op 4 eliminated.
Yes! Yes! Wow. That sucks. That sucks. I feel bad. That sucks. When you get exposed from the left side?
When you get exposed to the left.
Yep, to the left. Yeah.
Love democracy. I love the republic. Ironic. What's wrong with using thermite?
Alright, wait, what was I playing before? Oh yeah, Sludge.
Sledge the OG. Generic white male.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Ah.
Drone has
One of them is a
located
recruit.
bomb.
We're gonna die. Biden looks recruit.
You got to say it. Even though it's only 3 people, we got it.
Jaeger.
10 seconds to go.
4 days until Malo's birthday.
Is it
5
really?
seconds before
Actually, I
insertion.
forgot his birthday.
It's in June. Oh
Yeah, I
my
forgot.
gosh, wait, Garo's
Found the
birthday's
bomb.
also in
Make
June.
your way to
Oh
its
shoot, I
location
gotta
and
remember
defuse
that.
it.
Ew, Gemini's.
Geminis be like,
Wait, hold up, I got this shit. Oh, pussy.
you gonna go there too? Are you gonna blow it up or what?
I don't blow.
Oh, here they are. Here.
Exactly what I said, by the way. I don't blow. Nice. So I gotta go around.
I'm sorry. And our dude, we just raped them.
Please, I cannot let anybody see this. I'm gonna cut this out so hard. Look at this. My God. Dude, I'm never good with shotties. I'm never good with shotties. It's confirmed.
Did you see
I'm the-
Regal's aim?
My aim with shotties are the worst I've ever. It's unimaginable. I don't. This is what I'm better. I'm better with ARs. I'm better with SMGs and ARs. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't the trigger. Sorry. I don't understand. That was hard.
Okay, but that's not fair. You're high ranking using doing this game one.
That was unimaginably hard. Anyways, yeah, you can't fucking do it. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Are you guys gonna do something for Malo's birthday or what?
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming he's just gonna invite you guys over to his house and something.
Yeah. I don't know if I can. That's the problem. Oh no, I was wrong. It's not 6-6. It's 6-7.
That's still like at the end of the week.
Yeah. I'm mad.
I could have
can't
made
do
a pin,
anything.
but I didn't have enough time to make the pin.
Oh, actually, dude. I mean, I could probably just go. I could probably make the excuse to like bring the Switch over
What do you mean, bring the Switch over?
because my Switch is fucked.
So like, what do you mean, like to go to his birthday?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, on the meantime, I could, like, yeah, like to go to his birthday. We celebrate. I also have to do the thing. We see what happens, and fuck it, we gone.
I was thinking of maybe like just getting him a pin or something, but whatever.
You should, or I mean, you should come at least. That'd be fun.
No, come over, probably not. But like, just
Nah, dog, come on.
Here's a pin.
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll pick
Come
you
on,
up,
come
Bubble.
on, come on, come on,
Come on, Bubble. I'll pick you up.
Bubblicious.
I'll pick you up. It'll be the first time that I do it for you.
But bro, I'm the Uber.
Sure, then let's go together. It'll be fun.
Let's go together.
It'll be fun.
It's like you float from the sky and you're like Jesus. You're like, come with me, my son.
Come with me, son. We'll find you the way. We'll
When,
find you the
Kevin?
way.
Sure. Oh my gosh. Who's after Malo? It's Yanni.
Oh yeah, the 4th of July. Yeah.
But Yanni usually never ever gets a chance to celebrate his birthday, so he does it a week later or before in the
Find the
summertime
biohazard container
because 4th of
location.
July cursed nigga. Imagine family saying, "Oh yeah, you're totally gonna go to your friend's birthday over America birthday." I'm telling you though, this 4th of July is gonna be different from the other ones.
Yeah, dude, no
Guarantee.
fireworks.
I guarantee. No.
I actually don't know this map.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh, they're there? Fuck me.
No,
Alright,
Roddy,
no,
you don't
no,
understand what's going on.
Nicely done.
Wait, they cannot
Biohazard
kill you?
container has been located. Insertion in 10 seconds.
This
I
dude
can't.
is an actual god. No, he shot me!
Insertion in 5
The
seconds.
dog shot me!
Wait, you're right, dude. It's a guy called Bobby
Biohazard
Wishes.
container
Where's
located.
Fuck?
Proceed to its location.
Wait, who am I? Maverick. Alright. I didn't even know.
Wait, this is attack? I don't even remember who I am.
You're faster. Probably.
Okay.
Dead ass?
My brother says that
Oh, I
I'm
heard you. I hear you, motherfucker.
Drone activated.
Hold up, Kevin. Wait. Hold up, Kevin. I'm not telling anyone lies, I'm telling them the facts.
Get the fuck out of my way! My aim is only headies. Do not get in my way.
Of course they agree. Oh, I saw them.
Watch out, there's a fucking caviar.
Got him. Got him. Oh. Oh no. No. No.
Wait, is that Cavi?
No,
Is that Cavi? Yes or
got
no?
me. Cavi. She got me.
No.
Run.
Fuck. Whatever. I can't do anything about it. I was too far.
Is she Brazilian? Makes
Yes.
sense. Alright, you're playing George.
Yep.
George is a super American. He likes guns. You gotta win this.
Oh yeah, bro.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Did they kill Caviera? Okay, good. They killed Caviera. Let's go.
Ooh!
Op 4 neutralized.
Time to teabag. Time to teabag, Ronnie. Time to teabag.
I couldn't reach. What did he do?
Huh?
Oh! That guy's garbage.
He does realize that Mexico is the
Yeah.
That guy was garbage.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was rough. Oh.
Bubblicious.
Bobalicious. Fucking gangster name.
Buck. Bucky. Come on, running away on you.
I pick random
Finca.
bobble.
Finca. Oh my gosh. And then after Yanni's birthday, it's Sunchi's birthday. Then after Sunchi's is mine.
You need to locate the biohazard
And then after mine is
container.
Ronnie's and Albert's. And then it's Anthony's, if he counts, because Anthony like never hangs out with us. Actually, no, he's actually been hanging out with, no, actually, surprisingly, he was hanging out with us a bit more these days. I mean, yeah, this past few months, before the Rona hit hard. He was actually hanging out with us. I don't know what happened, like, after the Rona, he stopped, but like, he actually did kind of put in more effort.
I love it. I love Anthony. He's a homie.
Yo, Anthony was like one of my best friends back in 7th and 8th grade. Like, dude, that was like my real homie. And then like once he went to Braddock, I remember he got so sad. I got sad, and then like he just split. We split, bro. But that boy was a homie.
Location
Yeah,
of
I
biohazard
miss him.
container unknown.
I don't know
I
if you've
was
ever
fucking
met
rich.
his sister.
No, I've never. I only heard that Sunchi wanted to like gangbanger.
Okay, here's what I'll tell you. His sister is the scariest person in the world.
Why?
I don't know about these days, but back when she was a grade above Anthony, and to put it like really like simple,
You have found the biohazard
she
container. Proceed to
she was the older sister by like a year, and she would do this. Like, she had like, you know how girls put these things on their head? What's it called? Like, the thing to put your hair back. What is those things? Do you know what those are, Ronnie?
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so she had one that had cat ears. So she was like, you know, that's one thing. Secondly, she would draw out her nails, but then file them into claws. Like, actually file them
Jesus.
as claws. And then thirdly, like, for some reason, she would always hang out with Anthony, but like, she would always have this very dark presence that would actually scare people. I swear to you, like, I've met so many people in my life, so little people have actually scared me the way she has. Because, like, I made Anthony talk British, and when that happened, she was like, what the fuck did you do to him? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I actually did get shot just now, by the way, by a caviera. Ronnie, I'm dying.
I know. I can't do anything. I gotta.
I'm back. I don't know how, but thank you. Oh,
Activating adrenaline surge.
thank you. Dude, imagine playing Nana in Siege.
Yep. She's right there.
Wait. She's down there? Oh, there she is!
Op 4 last stop
We
standing.
got
My
it.
aim is so bad. Holy shit.
Friendly mission success.
I don't do good with fucking LMGs either.
So yeah, and the funny thing is, yeah, Sunji being like the person he is, you know how he is. He had like a big crush on Anthony's sister, which when Anthony found out, he was like, motherfucker. He's like, it's not even a matter of like him trying to protect his sister, it's him trying to protect him.
Yep.
He's like, you won't survive.
You know, I've heard of that. That's what I've heard. I was like, what the fuck?
No, because, like, to be fair, like, okay, she was like, at surface value, like, cute, but like, then, like, when you, the thing is, like, once you see her presence, it's like, it doesn't matter what you think. She will kill you.
I'm scared. What
It
the
was just
fuck?
oh no. Apparently, she also had like, according to Anthony, I'm going based on what he said. Like, apparently she had some issues and everything. So if she was angry, she would actually like hit like claw you. So it's like best to just not never get her bad side.
That's funny.
But like, I haven't seen her sister like in freaking years. But like the last time I saw her, I was in 7th grade and she was in 8th grade. Then she went to Braddock, and then he went to Braddock, and then that's it. That was from there on. You know, we do meet occasionally in the hangouts. Why you gotta hit me so hard? Damn it, Kevin.
Biohazard container. Secure the room.
Oh, we're defending. Have I punched someone in the face? I think I have, yes.
Did I ever tell you that one time I dodged a guy like staring off the light?
Biohazard container.
Wait, you dodged a guy, what?
This guy was like waving it around, the knife was hard as fuck. And I was like rushing for class. It was like when I was in SAS. And I like I was like limboing that shit. I did not recognize that at all. And I limboed the fucking the
5
knife,
seconds.
and I dodged it. I was so terrified.
Protect the biohazard
I mean, it sounds
container at all
terrifying.
costs.
Like I was like 1 minute almost late to class, and I just rushed, and I see a guy like putting the knife. I fucking like almost slid, like fell, type shit. And then like a limbo stance, and I fucking like yeeted away. I was so confused.
That reminds me of, this was a while. Do you remember Laura?
Lara?
Yeah, she left a long time ago. Remember a really small girl? She always had her hair in a ponytail.
Fuck!
Very
I forgot about her.
You remember now?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, I remember one time she like broke her thumb or something in the middle of like school before class began. I had to walk her to the office.
The fuck?
Yeah, and I'm like,
What's
are
wrong
you
with her?
okay? No, she was just like there talking to me about something. We were just chatting, and then like she freaking like almost broke her thumb or something. And I'm like, what the?
One op four
I'm like,
remaining.
I gotta take you. Like, you know, I'm the only one there. I'm like, I'm gonna take you to the office, and then I did, and then I don't know what happened after. I just like left her there because I had to get back to class, and she just thanked me. I'm like, it's all no problem. And then like it just left. I was like scared. I'm like, is Laura gonna survive this? Bro, I don't know, man. PP Mitch has a lot of memories. I'm running around. I don't see jack shit. Really?
Yeah.
If you and your friends ever go to PP Mitch, just let me know. You are gonna go to PP Mitch?
Yeah.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by
Tell your
Yeah,
brother
you're
you
probably
don't.
lying.
Location has been compromised.
No, they are. Alec and Yusuf and Joseph and everyone else is going there.
Why?
They want to because they think Academy sucks. And- hey,
Well, I don't know.
hey.
if you guys are gonna go there.
I can keep us up. So you know what's cracking?
But if you do go there, which I mean, your decisions. Don't do it because I was there.
You know?
No. I'm gonna see if the teachers are still there. I'm gonna say hi to them. Tell them, hey, listen, this is my bro.
Hey, don't tell them I'm your brother.
I have told them about you.
Oh, wait, don't do that. They're gonna think I'm cuckoo.
You're gonna be different. No, you're gonna be given like that. You remember Monsters University? It's like, dude, your brother was like the best student here. You better live up to it.
Hey, that's not me. I ain't the best dude. I know. Listen, I'm only good on the subject.
Oh my gosh, where is everyone? Oh, there's only one left.
Yep, there's only one left. And
I've been
nobody
running
can find him.
around.
Just shoot the just shoot the wall or something.
They're still outside, probably. I don't know.
By the way, why is your PS4 being a toaster right now?
I don't know. Maybe because Siege likes to toast my PS4.
Because
Yeah, sure.
someone- you ring you on the face, and maybe
I'm not gonna shoot Renyo in the
You
face.
ring you on the face.
No, Renyo's a homie.
You brother,
If this was real life, Renyo would not come back. I can't do that to Renyo.
Spotted.
you can't treat life like a video game.
Exactly. If I treat life like a video game, well, even then, that would make Ren. There's no respawn point. Exactly.
You know something a lot of people say? You know those games where like you die in the very
Dude, where is this Caviera?
No, that Caveira. It's fucking. I don't know where the fuck this guy is, dude.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna survive.
Nah, he's not gonna do shit. He can't defend.
Even then, they have to put the bomb in anyways to win.
No, that's
Yeah?
I
Wait, is this fucking bomb or is this secure? Okay.
15 seconds.
It's
The
bomb.
moment he go in,
They-
the moment he tries to go in, he dies.
Yeah, he's gonna have to either
seconds to
lose
go.
without fighting us or watch him be outside. He was AFK the whole time.
Yeah, fuck it.
5
He's
seconds
just
to
not
go.
giving a fuck.
Just go outside.
We won. There was nothing you
Op
could
4
do.
failed to secure
You guys got a lot
Huh?
of things.
He was just
What
troll.
happened?
Oh, never mind. I thought he was just trolling outside.
He was speaking on the microphone.
He wasn't
Oh,
even
that's
on
it?
spawn. Where was he?
Dude, we would never know where he was.
He's speaking. He's speaking.
Nice Muay Thai fighter, by the way.
Every brother.
I actually love that outfit.
Dude, it's Chloe.
It's Chloe from Uncharted. Oh my gosh.
Fucking nice.
Are you happy?
Yes. Chloe's a really cool person in Uncharted.
Is it true?
What, Kevin?
Did you know I exist?
Huh?
Did teachers know I exist?
I mean, in the long run, no. But like, if you tell them about me, some of them will know.
I'll tell them I know a guy. I know a stupid idiot by the name of Adrian Diesel.
You're gonna say that's my brother, and then they'll be like, no shit.
I'm gonna tell him that he's my cousin.
You see, that's messy, man.
I'll tell him he's my good friend. I treat him like a brother. I don't love him like a
Damn, that's harsh.
brother. I love him more than that.
That's kind of gay.
Cito.
That's kind of gay.
Cito. Cito.
What's up? What's up?
Here we go.
What?
Oh my god.
This
What
was back with the Iran thing.
Wait, you sent me
Wait.
something?
Yep. Look at the thing. Look at the Discord. Look at
What'd
Discord
you
on your
send me?
phone.
Is it in Discord?
Oh wait, let me just send it to Polychat.
Okay, wait. To the leaders of Iran, do not kill your protesters. Thousands have already been killed or imprisoned by you. And the world is watching. More important, the USA is watching. Turn your internet back on and let reporters roam free. Stop killing of your great Iranian people.
Hmm.
That was in January, though. That wasn't recent.
Yeah, I know. You got the meme? This
What
happened in
over there?
January. What's happening now?
Yeah.
Being the complete opposite he just phrased, you know?
Interesting. I don't know, man. The world's a crazy place.
It is.
What, Kevin?
Hey, big brother.
Yeah.
Is there something I should be prepared for at your school?
I don't know if you guys are going there,
We
bro.
are going there.
Well, you gotta talk that to mommy first. You gotta let her know.
Dude, I need to go, man.
You gotta talk to that to mommy and papi. They're the ones paying, not me.
America. You are the most
It's a
dangerous
TARDIS but it's pretty
person
much
to run
covered.
for president.
Well, even better. So
Nice meme, Clinton. Nice meme.
No, you will.
Wait, the thing isn't starting. Look.
You know, that's the
My
best
bad.
thing about school speaking.
You know, if only she didn't have blonde eyebrows, she would actually look a lot cooler.
Oh, she's freaking broken, man.
Why is she showing off that? Like, what are you doing?
It's general angle from Wolfenstein.
It is.
What angle?
Oh man.
What was saying in Blood is that it's not a bad game, it's just really stupid. Like, it's a good game, but it's not good Wolfenstein.
What is this map? Is it always raining in this map, Ronnie?
Yeah, no, it's not always rainy, but it's always like foggy. Let me use my ace.
Your ace? Matsi.
Big brother, you got Mr.
With the
Wolfenstein.
P10 Ronnie. Using my gun. Using my gun, P10 Ronnie. And also,
Ronnie.
also,
Wait, is that actually the gun's name?
yeah, it's called P10 Ronnie.
That is the greatest thing ever. A gun named after you.
Yep. And I like it. It's exactly what I want in a gun, except less. Except I need more fire. Like, I need more ammo, but it's fine. I like it.
Miss Wolfenstein.
I like it.
You know his aliases? Don't know.
Pipple.
Pitbull, Miss Worldwide, Miss Steel 5, this other dude, and this other dude. Yeah, no,
It is Pitbull. Oh man.
it's the Pitbull. I think the best
My,
one was-
these fucking Trump troops are fucking crazy.
Okay, I remember I was actually gonna talk to you about something, but then I kind of forgot about it throughout the whole war zone, war that we had earlier.
What you know, what's it
No,
about?
I'm trying to remember it though, because there was this topic that I did want to talk to. I'm like, oh dude, this would be cool for Ron. I'm like, it had to do something with anthropology. No, it's not Vegeta's huge
Or
shoulders.
some fact that when you stick thighs to save lives.
It's true. When you stick ties do save lives.
Guys are the
Locate
future
biohazard
problem.
container. Stay down to 10 seconds.
No, they're the present and the future. They're the now, Ronnie.
Oh yeah, you're right.
5
They're
seconds
just the actually no. What it is that they're the truth.
They are the truth.
Protect the biohazard
What's
container
up,
at all
man?
costs.
Hispanic man.
Y'all like to shoot me in the face. Every time I put a parachute up in
Well, if you
So,
remember the
I got
anthropology
that.
question that you're gonna ask, even though I never took anthropology, I'd love to hear.
No.
I know
It was
some stuff
something
in sociology.
involving anthropology. But I forgot about it.
Nice.
freaking ass, and then I got back.
Shit.
It's funny that.
My teammates though.
Yeah, that's the point. That's them, right there. Is it bad I can't be
Op
doing
4
Wow.
is securing the biohazard container.
Wait, how?
Intervene immediately. Protect the
Wait, get in.
biohazard container.
I'm reloading.
Someone.
Are you for real?
Look at the
Are
look at
you
the
for
thing.
real?
Op
Ronnie, the
4,
Maverick.
last stop standing.
I can't do anything.
So bad.
Prevent further
at
access to the biohazard
game.
Oh, this is
shot
why
him
I'm the
low.
get. Ooh, me with this weapon though. Look how sick this was, Agent.
Bad.
I was blinded too.
Bad. It's not like you're good.
I was blinded too. Holy shit, that was scary.
Listen, you cannot be good at this game. You're gonna be better.
But tell your brother to train us Kale.
Now you can't be better
To
than
turn
better.
what to what?
To train us Kale.
Kevin.
What?
Ronnie says train us kill.
You guys go?
Yeah.
Why not? Wait, why not the train?
Because you're garbage.
Kel is garbage. Kel is really busted.
It's true though, Kale is indeed garbage. But no excuse.
He's playing his Legion.
Who's playing as Andrew Yang looking?
Some guy called Texas Fat Guy.
Texas.
There's that.
I love
There's
how
that, dude.
the
Cargo shorts.
Yeah, wearing the cargo shorts that like people like the crocodile hunter would wear
Secure the
in the
room.
middle of
Steve
Protect
Irwin,
the
a crocodile
biohazard
hunter.
container.
that he would wear in the middle of Afghanistan.
Canistan. No, Canistan. No, Kakistan. No. Kekistan.
Oh my god, there's a super racist joke with Pakistan. Holy shit. I
Whoa.
gotta remember. Because it
Oh,
was super bad. Holy shit.
Yo, dude, of all the religions that exist in the world, which one would you wipe out? No.
To be fair, all of them, that would be the correct answer, but
Okay, no, but let's say you can wipe out one of them.
Only one?
Yes, one religion.
Down to
Dude.
5
You could be
seconds.
as very specific as you can, but the broader you are, the harder it is going to be to...
Op 4 has
Defend
located
it?
the biohazard
Easy.
container.
Fuck. The pagan religions.
What, Ronnie? Which one?
The pagan religions.
So...
So like Christianity, Catholicism,
So you get rid of the Abrahamic God religions, or just
yeah.
the pagan ones?
But also, well, the pagan ones also. Them two
Okay.
together.
Would you get rid of Islam?
I would love to take rid of Islam also.
Okay, so you're not being biased that only white men God is bad.
Fuck. All religions. Dude, I would abolish all of religion. All religions.
Okay. So you'd get rid of Christianity, Catholicism, Islam, Judaism, or the Orthodox.
Yeah. I'll get rid of all the pagan religions, all the Gnostic religions, all the fucking... Like, if I want to
Okay.
be as prior as possible.
Would you get rid of Hinduism?
Yeah.
That's not a pagan religion, but like, would you get rid of Hinduism?
Oh yeah. All religions.
What about... First of all, I need to know if you count it, but if you do, would you get rid of Buddhism?
Buddhism?
Hmm?
Yeah.
You get rid of Buddhism.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you count it, would you get rid of Taoism?
Swapping
Ow.
mags.
Taoism.
Yeah. I said everything.
If you count
by the
it.
way. All of it, yeah. If it counts, yeah.
Well, it depends. Do you count Taoism as it, or do you not know what Taoism is?
Um,
Drone acquired.
I don't really
Bullseye.
know what Tao is.
Taoism is the belief of yin and yang, and the
Yeah, okay,
belief
then yeah.
of
Yeah, fuck it.
you'd get rid of it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Dang. Okay. What about? Oh shoot!
Oh, he's behind you? It was
He was
fucking,
behind me.
it was fucking,
Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. I was fighting against Twitch like 2 seconds ago.
Twitch streamers up your ass.
She Twitch streamed me with a revolver.
I can't believe
What
it.
about?
He was behind me.
What about Confucianism?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a ideology, but I don't really.
All right,
like
so you
it.
don't count as religion.
Yeah.
How
it's really
about
not.
how about polytheistic religions?
Yeah, fuck 'em. Greek religion, fuck it.
So you think the world is better off without religion in general?
Yes, in general, yes. As a principle stands, yes. All religions.
Do you think the world can still have moral value without religion?
Hell yeah, dude. Easy.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna
It's
lose.
it's
Stacy's
easy.
attempting to secure the
Here's the
container.
thing: if you believe in God,
Friendly
you
operator
have to
remaining.
take an
Stop the
extra
hostiles
step
from
to
securing the
justify
biohazard
why
container. Prevent
why
further
everything you're
access
saying
to
is
the biohazard
legitimate.
container.
Why
Well,
you
no,
don't-
it's not
why
just a
you
matter
just-
of religion. Isn't just believing in God. Religion is believing
Well,
how
let's
the
say,
world works.
but if your world works by revolving around like a god, a deity, or whatever. The fuck,
Most
right?
do, yeah. Most end up
Well,
solidifying.
All do.
on
Can you give me an example
gods.
what one doesn't?
Hmm?
Can you give me an example of like a religion that doesn't?
A religion that doesn't do so. It's very hard for me to come up with one because you're right. Most fall into okay, there will be a god, or there are gods, or there are deities. But the thing is, if I gotta say ones that, damn, I'm trying to actually think of some.
Like, I don't know, dude. I'm biased of the West because the West is the only fucking thing that matters, kind of.
There was one religion that, although it wasn't a god, they what's it called? They did put their sacredness on these trees, but there was like no gods. It's like okay, there's a connection between the females and this tree of milk, and for the males this red tree that they consider like a blood tree, and all the rituals and everything revolved around them. And it was a tribe in Africa, a tribal area in Africa. No, Kevin, I'm being for real right now.
There's probably a god connected that somehow, somewhere.
Now the thing is,
I know, like the
when I
native,
was-
like Americans that used to like
Native Americans are
things.
stranger because
They
they
had
don't
that,
really
like-
believe in a god. They believe, well, first of all, no. It really
I
depends
mean,
on
their
the tribe.
god, their deity, their god is the earth itself. It's the
They
fucking-
believe in spirits and in well, first of all, it depends on what Native American tribe, because you can't just say Native indigenous people all believe in the same thing because that's
Okay,
wrong.
I know
They all have
specifically the
different
ones that are in Florida, the fucking Miccosukis or whatever.
The Seminoles.
The Seminoles? Oh, the Seminoles, yes. Fuck, you're right. That one.
The Seminoles are rich now, by the way.
Yeah? But like, they're like...
There's also
ancient fucking
Mikosuki,
thing.
the Mikosuki.
Yeah, but Microsoft
I'm pretty sure the Sentinelese is what I learned of, because my fucking... My
The big
English
ones are the
teacher was
Seminoles
actually
right now.
like a Sentinel. I was
Seminole.
like, really... Yeah, fuck. I can't pronounce it. It's really hard. Fucking...
If you go a little bit up north, you'll find the Cherokee.
Fuck Cherokees. JK.
The
Love everybody.
ones in the what's it called? The ones a little bit more north up there are the Mohawk. Those are very popular.
That sounds gangster, by the way. Can you imagine we called them Mohawks?
No, the Mohawk, the term Mohawk and everything came from the Native Americans. The thing is, yeah, they're all different tribes who all warred with each other. Some of them do have deities, like okay, there's this god turtle. Some of them don't.
Yeah, I love the Godfather one though.
Yeah, that one's actually kind of popular because you know it
That's
was interesting.
funny. I thought
The
it
thing
was
is,
super funny when I read
the
through it.
tribes that have gods are gonna get more interesting, you know, press time and like
Yeah, but,
media
like,
time.
Yeah, but like, even then with these people, like to bring it back to the main thing, like those are technically their deities, even though like they don't really want to consider that. But like, for example, like they would call like nature like a holy, like
Sacred,
the holy,
yes.
like a holy sacred like thing, right? But like it's the same thing like with like Greek mythos.
Yeah, I know.
When we
I
think
know
of
what you
like
mean.
Tartarus, which is like not only a god but like a place, like it's an actual like place.
Yes,
So like it's
Tartarus is
kind
a
of the
place
same.
in Greek mythology.
Yeah. So like yeah, it's a place, but it's also a god. It's literally like one of the main birther gods from Nyx and Cerberus or whatever the fuck. Like so like it's kind of the same. Whereas like well all of nature, like the nature's a sacred like a spiritual like
Friendly, last operator standing.
fucking like embodiment or something, and that would technically be their god.
The thing is, a deity doesn't necessarily account for a god, but I know what you mean. I absolutely know what you're talking
Isn't
about.
deities are like gods?
No, no, no. A deity could be different. Like, okay, this is an example. The
What's the difference between
Jesus
that?
or the Holy Spirit is not God or a god, but it's a deity. You know, does that make okay? Like, there's a difference between like a divine power and a being that has divine power and an actual god. Like, okay, Zeus is a god, but then like Zeus is like, let's say his ego is like a deity or something, a part of him, but it's not Zeus himself, so therefore it's not the god. So like gods are like official. It's like okay, a god is like an official top-ranking member, like a captain or something, or like a general, while like a deity could be like a pawn or something, a part of like divine. Like an angel is a deity, but an angel's not God. Does that make more sense?
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
So like some religions have like deities, like in a lot like I'm explaining here, like they have like very like divine, sacred beings, but none of them are like a god, or none of them are like you know above others. But
Yeah, I
those
can see that.
again, those religions tend to not be like discussed or well known. It's not because they don't want to. It's because
All friendlies
the
have
the
been
honesty is that they're not as interesting
Mhm.
to know. Because most people, our human nature, we like to think of gods and like, all that, and that's why like Smite, when you think about it, it's all about gods, because we like that. You know, we like to see religions with gods and such. Because there's just so many religions that it's almost unquantifiable how many religions there are. And even if you do account like okay, but they spread out from like one single religion, like so many different little areas consider a different format of that religion. It's like it's crazy. Like Christianity itself has so many different forms, and then if you're just talking about just Christianity alone, there's people who like, for example, in Europe treat it super differently than people over here in the U.S. And then even in the U.S., people in the West and the South and the East and like even here like in Latino America, they treat it so differently, despite it all being at the end of the day Christianity. So you might as well like look a Christian over at like the southern states and a Christian over here that's like Latino is drastically
Find the
different
biohazard
in
container
many different
location.
ways. They have so many more different principles. It's like a white supremacist who's like super religious is arguably a Christian, but they're reading a different version of the Bible that they probably bought that says that yeah, white people are superior and that God intended for this. But that's still supposedly Christianity. While a Latino here would be like putting
Well done.
Jesus
Biohazard
Christ
container
tattoos all over him and saying that that's normal.
I don't even know anymore. Fucking, yeah. I mean, I would annex all fucking religions. Oh wait,
But you,
what the? Okay, I was question that like from like
yeah,
like Native
5 seconds
American,
before
like
insertion.
Native American, like like well not
Proceed to
religion,
biohazard container location.
I don't know, spirituality. I don't fucking know you. Like do
traditions
they,
and such.
yeah, would they derive their morality and like ethics based on like I don't know, like their deities or so?
Yes, they do. Okay, well, there's no one Native American religion. There's like hundreds of thousands of them, but like the thing is, you're like if we're going based on like the stereotypically or like the majority of them, yes, they derive their morals off of that. Like, okay, nature is sacred and animals are part of nature, so you can't abuse nature. Like, you can't overhunt. If you're gonna hunt an animal, you need to pay respects to it, or you need to, for example, like if you want the power of an animal with you, you put the hide of it on you to represent like this animal is a part of you. Or the
Right.
tradition, for example, like the Mongols. This was a tradition of the Mongols. When you're born,
I'm out. Gotta reload.
there's a horse born with you, and you actually have that horse for your life. Like, for example, you start training yourself with your horse when you're a boy, and it's like it's like a not a pony, but you know what I mean, like a baby horse. And you are actually side by side with that horse until death. And that's actually the reason why the Mongols were super powerful. Their horses actually gave their lives for them. So it is a tradition they did that the horses were a sacred animal or like the greatest animal to have. So if we're going by Native Americans, like the water is sacred. So like you can't just like pollute the water. Their moral standpoint is the water needs to be clean, it needs to be pure, it needs to be for the purpose of survival and the purpose of life. You can't just have water just for the heck of it, like And same thing with like it comes to animals. Overhunting animals is an abuse, and this actually happened with. I don't know if you heard of the rain dance. Have you heard of the ghost dance, the rain dance tragedy?
Yeah. It was the
So the fact that they overhunted the buffalo it was more in the northern. They overhunted the buffalo for sport. The Native Americans protested over this. Now they unfortunately got shot down and killed by white people over it. But their moral standpoint is that in their religion, the buffalo is not that it's specifically sacred, but you are overhunting it, and therefore you are disrupting the course of nature, which in a way they were like super over their heads and like progressive at the time, because they're pretty much saying you're destroying the ecosystem if you want to go scientific. So they had a moral standpoint on that obviously a lot of white people didn't, because the white people's morals were, God says that God put man on the earth to take over whatever he pleased, and therefore that meant also taking over the beasts and the animals. So naturally, the religions of the Native Americans and Christianity would always go to fight each other, and it so happened that white people had more technologically advanced things, and they were more immune to things and such, and they often won. So that's just the cause of a war based on religions, if you want to go based on religion, because religion kind of has the precedent of how things go about in the world for people, for like why we're here in this world, and also like control. If we're gonna go really based down and put the bullshit aside, the purpose of religion is for control. It's always about control and survival. So it's like how do the Native Americans' morals and controlling aspect of life is to preserve nature or be a part of nature, while Christianity is like take over nature but do it so that we can be more advanced. At the end of the day, we kind of safely say which one won over that, whether we like it or not. I mean, we're living in the society we live in today. Native Americans will live in reservations. So it's a really effed up thing, but that's how it is. So that's the thing with the religions. It's like most societies or civilizations that are brought up are gonna question existence the moment they settle down.
Yep.
Any kind of civilization, if they're nomadic, they're not going to really question their existence because they know their existence is just to survive. But the moment that you start farming or you start settling down and you start getting another generation to start doing hobbies, they're going to start questioning, why am I doing? It's like even you and me. When we're not going to college, we start questioning what the purpose of our life is, and often we get a little bit nihilistic. But like some people normally on the civilization would be like, we need to know what we're going to do with our lives, not that we settle down in this area. And then often religion is created off that, often for things to explain, like why is the sun out there, why is the moon out there. Humans have a tendency to be very social, but also to create stories, so it causes that notion. But that also causes
but the God is the divine truth of the world,
yeah. It's like even today we still do it. It's just that we don't do it religiously. We do it with stories and characters. When you think about it, like if you think about it, like just an example, like Superman. Superman's like this very good character. He's a representation of all that's good. Humans have been doing that forever. Like a god is like the all representation of good. It's just that we had to like believe in him and be like, okay, he's real. And we have to be like, this is someone who exists and someone we have to go for. Well, in a story, we know that Superman isn't real, but like we can look up to him and see that, okay, there's a purpose in me if I follow him. If I become like him, or if I try to go by what he says in his story. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Huh?
Sorry.
Huh? Yeah,
Like even then,
I mean, Kevin.
it's like if someone makes a story like, oh, like the tortoise and the hare, right? The tortoise and the hare is a folktale, but it has a moral lesson that even people would like inspire. Like now, people would be like, I'd rather be the tortoise. Is now in today's day and age, it's like, okay, I follow the tortoise and I'm inspired by him. But in an ancient civilization where you're developing, and it's not to call you stupid. It's that when you're developing, you might actually think the tortoise was real, or that you should praise the tortoise. And even then, we still kind of do it. Even it's just not we do it mildly. You know, like let's say I hate your character, like oh I think your character's stupid. You get offended, and then when you get offended, you're like, how could you hate my character? My character, my opinion is right. It's like humans just have that innate nature, and at that point, you gotta start thinking out the biology of the human being and how we react whenever our way doesn't work. Did he just? No,
Yeah.
no,
Well, that happened.
Ronnie, he's a double agent.
Yep.
Give us a double crusty.
I wish I've seen it.
This guy's gay.
I wish I would have saw it, but fuck it.
She's an ass.
But I'm talking too much. So like, what's your take on it?
I mean, it's religion, I think. I mean, like going through like history things because I had to read like ancient literature type shit, like Latin literature for ENT or and for like my class. I learned that like religion was like the first like type of egalitarian tool that like progressed like people forward. Like the original like pagan mythos actually allowed allowed not only like other races of people but like black but like women like homosexuals like everybody to fucking become part of like the church because like nobody discriminates against the church. Everybody is one with God. Nobody should be like left alone. You know, like the stuff that you read in the Bible. You know, like love thy neighbor, all that shit, right? And then like King Henry just says, "Fuck you, my
Oh,
shit."
King Henry.
And he just ate fucking ate the religion up, and then made himself like the king of the world. Which is unfortunate. I mean, fucking kind of rewrote
King
history like
Henry.
that.
King Henry VIII is an important lesson,
15 seconds
not because of the whole the wives thing, but the whole point is that he made his own religion because he felt like it and he was powerful enough to do it, and that should send an idea out for people out there that religion can be made up by people if they wanted to, for control. The only reason he did it is because he needed to officially have a marriage with someone, and he had enough power to do it. He was a king.
And he also the church defied him too much.
The church defied him, and so he made his own religion. But it just shows it's an important lesson to very much recognize the fact that religions aren't done by like an actual. If you want to be very technical about it, you know, be very objective about it, is that religions are created by people. And as King Henry shows, they're created by people when they want to do something, often control. So nowadays, if you're not even on, you said it best. Like, okay, they say that religion is like the first form of egalitarianism or control, manipulation.
It was.
Nowadays, it's governments. You know, because governments, you know, you don't have to get, because people grow, and people grow, they start educating themselves. You know, if they start thinking like out of a religion, it's like, oh no, but the religion, you know, I don't really believe in it. It's like, that's okay, but you still have to follow the government and the laws. So now the government is what's giving control, and there's no doubt about it. Government is about control, because governments don't want you to go in the course of nature. I mean, for either better or worse. If we're going in the course of nature, that's pretty much allowing rape. So,
But
rape and murder, and then you gotta go philosophically. Are humans innately evil? And then you gotta go, what is evil, or are humans just animals and we're just trying to survive? Though at the same time, anarchism is a power vacuum that leads to authoritarianism.
well, that's why you have the power of the people.
Do
Well,
you
that's
think the
power
people
of the
actually have power in the U.S.? Like, actual deadass question.
No, I don't really think so. Not at all.
Okay, do you
Like-
believe in free will?
No, I don't.
No. When I mean, do you believe? I mean, I don't think like, do you believe there should be free will? I mean, do you believe it exists? I think the specific
No,
question.
I can't say no. I can't say yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't
can't
believe
see
free will exists in the world, and in two ways. In the more broad existential way, I don't believe free will exists because you can't just fly.
Sure.
If you had free will, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, no.
You
If
could
there's
fly.
It's a weird
Or
dichotomy. There's two types of people in the world, and this actually like determines their politics. Is whether or not they believe in free will, or they're like if they're a libertarian free will or a determinist. And those that like asking that question basically determines your like political
Barricade the
island.
room. We need to
Because like if
protect
you're a
the biohazard
determinist,
container.
then you believe in like basically restructuring society to make everybody better. Well, if you believe in free will, you believe already everybody is innately like so good that like them
Op 4 drone locates the
that
biohazard
them
container.
going off course, quote unquote, it's so like radically shit that they have to be morally morally impugned because they're doing it foolish. And I mean, I just can't there's just no argument for free will, really. Like
10
you can't
seconds.
prove it exists. Like you can't prove it like it's a thing. Like I don't know, like a brain or like a mind. You can't really prove that's a thing.
Protect
Like
the
empirically,
biohazard container at all costs.
and even if you do, like what the fuck does free will mean? Because like are we like gods? Like as in like we could determine our fucking scenario at any point, anytime, anywhere. Like can I just like expand like 20 years later as a baby and become like a full-fledged adult like in the next second? Can I do that? No. Can I just win the lottery automatically or some shit like that?
Yeah.
No.
If we're trying to be a
Like
little
I don't
more,
know what do people mean by free will? And usually what people mean by free will is like they have the ability to like consciously like determine their actions. Like let's say if you rewind an action from like years like let's say like you had cereal, you eat cereal, that you would be like 50-50 eating like Cocoa Puffs rather than like Fruity Pebbles. And I don't believe that. I can't really believe that people's wants are like based on fucking like neurons like stimulating. Like if they
yeah,
wanted to do something,
your own
they're
mind doesn't
always
give
gonna
you free
happen.
will.
Yeah,
Your
your own mind,
instincts don't give you
your
free will.
instinct, your own mind is never gonna. It's not gonna
Op 4
work
is
to your
securing the
favor. That's
container.
not how
Your
it
sexual
works.
desires won't give you free will.
It's so,
Like,
I just
let's say
can't.
you're homosexual, but like you're like, oh, but I
Protect the
want to be
biohazard
straight.
container.
Well, no, your desires are telling you no.
Yeah,
Op
like
4
you
is
can't
securing
really
the biohazard
change it. I mean, you
container. Intervene
can,
immediately.
but
Friendly,
like
last
that's
operator
like
standing.
outside influences that would still constitute as
Mission failed.
not free.
Biohazard container
So,
was
like-
secured by Op 4.
What the fuck?
What?
Hell no! Get
For
fucked
me?
off. Yeah, they were trying to kick you out. I don't know why.
You're trying to
Weird.
kick me out. What did I
Weird.
do?
Yeah, I don't know. The fuck? These motherfuckers are still on the bottom. Fuck them.
Did Raniel
of
just
shit.
defend me? I'm proud.
Hey, hell
Hey,
yeah,
they
dude.
took my. Because he's salty that I took
He's mad.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, he's mad.
What
Yeah,
a
that's why.
pussy.
That's why. Yep.
What
Oh.
a salty bitch.
Ah,
And he
take
doesn't
it.
use
Ah, take it. Take it, Agent. Oh, never mind. He took it again.
Nah.
Oh, fuck him.
Wow.
He's trying to bait you. He's trying to bait you. Fuck him. Fuck this guy. Yeah, like, I can't understand free will. That makes no sense to me. Like, first you gotta define free will, and then, like, any definition of free will, like, anybody would say would contradict to, like, real world. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, you can't prove itself exists. Unless, like, without me, like, justifying it with other, like, things in the real world. Like, I don't know. It's really rough. It's really rough. Like,
Secure the room. We need to protect the
it
biohazard
sucks.
container.
Really sucks. Yeah. Anyways, wait, you were trying to connect like free will to something? What's
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Wait, don't worry, I'll shoot him.
Ready to bust.
Kill me.
Somebody else did it for you.
Thanks.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Huh.
10
Oh my
seconds to insertion.
gosh.
Huh, you just killed everybody. Huh.
This fucker.
Intentional
5
team
seconds.
kill? Yeah. Well, what's cool, Adrian, is that nobody
guy's a
could.
Op
Wait,
4
these guys are
hasn't found the
together!
biohazard container.
That's funny.
They will
Yeah,
attempt to
they're
locate it
bullying
during
me.
the
Yeah, they're
assault.
all together, that's funny. That's why. Ah, nice. Yeah, oh, Adrian, they're never gonna kill you again. So there's that. Ooh. Oh. This is. Ooh. Oh,
What did he do?
he's on it. He's on the ass, dude. He's on the ass grind.
He's on
Op
the
4
ass
has
right now, yeah.
spotted the biohazard container.
Yeah, that's what. Fuck. So like this, I think that's like the determinant, like what people are. Like if you're, like, I think that's like the number one determinant of like if they. Oh. Of like their politics, to be honest.
The biohazard container. Op 4 4 is securing the biohazard
Damn, that
container.
sucks.
Intervene
That sucks.
immediately.
And if you're trying to
All
connect free
friendlies
will,
were eliminated.
do something else.
Mission failure.
No, yeah, free will, like, pretty much what you said, like, I'd also agree with it, that it pretty much can't really truly exist. And that's why I feel that a lot of, this is just something for me.
What
a
don't
lot
say
of the
it
things,
cannot truly exist is that it doesn't seem plausible that it would exist.
I mean, if you go by like a Buddhist mindset, it can exist. But what
Yeah,
I
but
mean
that's
is, like, a
questionable.
lot, at the end of the day, like, being realistic, like, a lot of the things that I feel the hard left, I'm talking about hard left, not like someone who's just progressive. I mean, like, someone the hard
Yeah,
left
but
tries to go for.
I'm a super
That's like, you know,
hard-lefty
I
dude.
want my
How
absolute
lefty you have to
freedom.
be?
It's like, it's not gonna happen, because at the end of the day, you still are going to be told by the government to do things that you probably don't want to do. You're still gonna be told to get taxes. You're still probably gonna be treated, you know, badly by people, because people are gonna treat people badly. That's just facts. And you're still probably gonna have to, you know, live by an education system that you probably like or not. You're gonna live by rules.
Find the biohazard container.
Because a lot of
location.
people have this entitled idea, and it tends to, as you said, it tends to be people who like have a roof under their head, or who have Twitter under their head too. Often like the incels and all that, like, you know, white incels and all.
Well done. Biohazard container
But like,
located.
that being said, it's crazy. Because
Yeah.
it's like, you know, a lot of people just fight for, like, you know, freedom and equality and all, and it's like, these are always things, you know, you should, you know, the world should strive for, of course, but sometimes it's like, you know, when you go too far in it, it's like, you know, do they think far enough to think, like, what happens when they
10
get it?
seconds before
Like,
insertion.
okay, we achieved freedom, what now?
5 seconds to insertion.
I mean, how I would say is that, based on like any
Proceed to
ideology,
biohazard
you would
container
try
location.
to, like, let's say, well, since I'm an anarchist, I'm going freedom, okay? I want to maximize freedom. Like, when I say I want to maximize freedom, that I would put into place like restrictions that would impede on people's freedoms. For example, easy stopping the world. Why should people be anti-racist? Well, by impeding on people's freedom to be racist against others, you would increase the total amount of freedom there are to everybody, because not everybody can participate in like every system. Simple. Having restrictions allows for freedom. It's like when you play a game, you nerf a character, and then there like people get bitch, and like it gets bitchy, saying like, why are you making like things are less fun? And then you're like, dude, because it will make every other character more fun. Like, what do you mean, dude? Like, stop being a bitch. Don't be a bitch, please. It's the same thing. Like I would hard press to see an anarchist say like there should be no laws. Like there should be no laws in place. Like that's really dumb. Cause then like fucking like right on the what happened constantly without remorse, and nobody really wants that.
Reloading.
You know? Like those are like the fucking edgy like principles are very important. Society, and we should always be going through principles. Like those type of people are just degenerates. They're fucking because
Degenerates.
they don't actually know how to work. It's as simple as that. Like here's how I'd say like an anarchist nation could actually work. Like without a state and shit like that. Like we just have a constitution. Just like the US. The US is based, okay? You just have a
US is super
constitution of like
basic.
basic freedoms. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's not that hard. But it was hard. It's fucking big literature. But like, I mean, there's that. But that also intrinsically means that there's gonna be laws and restrictions to impede on freedoms. But I mean, as long as it maximizes freedoms, it's fine. Like as a practice thing. And like equality, there's a reason why I don't preach equality or equity. Is because I cannot nobody can determine what those are. Those are very weird, vague statements, and depending on how you look at it, something could be like equal, fair, equal, unfair. Like it's really whack. Like I don't like going for like the meme of whoa, where do we like make everybody like the fucking like what's it called? The vague posts that people say like to debunk socialism and shit. It's like, would everybody be paid equally? But wouldn't that mean that people are going to be working more than other people despite being paid equally? Fucking, that doesn't sound like an equal society, bruh. Like, despite how absurd absurd of a slander that is, it brings up the point of like equality. Like, what the fuck does that mean? And that's why I don't give a shit about, like, that's why I don't give a shit as a principle of equality. That makes no sense to me. Like, it really doesn't. Like, equality is very important, right? Like, I don't know. Wait, Adrian, you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. It's just
Oh
I'm
shit.
listening.
Yeah, you fucking. Wait, hold on. We got kicked out of the thing. I just noticed. Right, like fucking equality, like equality is important. Like everybody understands this. All of like criminologists, psychology, all of fucking anthropology, all everything pretty much shows that like when a nation, when a society is like more unequal, like crime fucking increases, stress increases, everything increase, like all like negativity, like everything negative would be increased. It's really fucking documented. Everybody agrees with this. Even fucking Jordan B. Peterson, who's a fucking like brainless, and like even in his own even in his own subject, he's a fucking brainless, and he understands this shit, and it's just true. But like I don't see, I cannot like you can never solve like in like legislation to make people equal by like using the framework of equality like into your mind. It's much easier to like it's much easier to just free people up. The best type of equality is the freedom to actually like help yourself out to do whatever the fuck you want. The reason why I like worker co-ops is that you're able to vote in your environment. Like, that's like the best. That's like the best freedom you can get. That's the best equality you can get. All right, easy shit. But like, it's not gonna say like, oh, reparations. That's gonna save like the black community. It's not. It wouldn't like save them. It really wouldn't help them.
The
You
reparations
have
won't save them.
reparations will not fix anything. And not
They
only
have to
that,
actually fix the education system, the hospitals, and
yes,
just the overall improvement of the neighborhoods.
yeah, like fucking yeah, you just fix.
Welfare
Yeah, you
building.
gotta help with like welfare. You gotta help with like infrastructure. You gotta help out with like education reform, prison reform, police reform, fucking judicial reform. There's like all the systems behind it because that's the only way you can really fix it. It's like having a broken factory making shit toys, and you're just like instead of and like what you try to do to fix it is that people try to make it like an extra like procedure to fix the toys instead of just fixing the factory itself. And it's really dumb to me. Like there's no reason. There's no reason to do this. It's really not fair. Like I see like my only two principles in my morality is like the two like axioms that I want that would drive like any ethics or morality for me forward is whether or not it maximizes freedom and or maximizes well-being. Because like equality and equity will come into place one way or another from these two. So like I don't really need to worry about it. And like fundamentally, freedom and well-being is really the only thing a society really like strives for. Freedom to be able to like awaken oneself, like the fucking hierarchy of needs bullshit. You awaken oneself to like progress forward to actually do shit to fucking create like new technologies, new fucking social gatherings to make yourself like enlightened, and then the well-being, because you don't want to die and like make everybody else fucking miserable by like doing extreme things. It's it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I don't need to worry about those two. It's a fucking shit fucking it's a fucking shit like thing to strive for. I really hate it. I don't know. That's me though. Yeah, that's me.
That's garbage.
Alright, but I'll see you.
Alrighty, yeah.
We'll play
Let's see if we
tomorrow.
can play next time with more peeps.
Hell yeah. Yeah, well.